Okay, so we have with us two of the players of the Kaya Football Club. They're one of the first football clubs in the UFL, and I think now we have very good, well-groomed, nicely swooshed hair in the FTW set today.
I have to compete with Sabio, his good looks, the bellow beauty over here. But, well, about Kaya, the club was started by a group of guys in 1996. Chris Hagedorn, Rudy Del Rosario, Lupoy, a bunch of good football-loving fans, football players. And it started in just a basketball court, play indoor soccer, futsal, and then more and more guys would come out and play. And they formed Kaya FC '96. They joined a lot of tournaments, and I came in about '99, 2000, and been playing with Kaya since. Kaya's known to be, one, the longest tenured club, two, to be the first team to actually compete with the armed forces. For years, before UFL, you had the Super Cup, you had all these different leagues, and it would be Army, Air Force, Navy, always at the top. And Kaya would be there consistently with these guys. If you look at our website, kayafc.com, you'll see the history and all the tournaments that we've won since. And it's been good. It's been really good.
Well, I'm not as old as Armand. but no, but I would consider myself new Kaya, and but I think for me this is the best choice. Kaya is one of those teams that it's not just a business, it's not just a profession, it's about family. We fight like family, we get along like family. And it's good, and it makes us want to grow together. So if we want to improve, then we have to make sure that the whole family's on board, not just 2, 3, 4 members. And that's why I'm very fortunate that Kai asked me to be on their team. And honestly, I'll be Uno Kaya for quite a while.
For quite a while. Well, Kaya has quite a number of ASCALs and former ASCALs.
Yes, we do. I think we must have the greatest number of ASCALs, former ASCALs of all the teams. Starting with Ali Borromeo, unfortunately, knee injury. My brother, Jason, Nate, Lex Moy, who else do we got there? Josh Beloya, Yannick Toisson, Topher Kamkam, the younger ones, those three. They'll be up and comers eventually with the ASCALs. Josh is already starting to get more time. Yannick he had to leave the country for a while to be with family, whatever. But he'll be back hopefully sooner or later.
To be with family, whatever. Yannick, whatever.
Shows a lot of concern. I feel the brotherhood.
No, Yannick's actually my cousin, so I do feel for the guy. There's a lot of things that he has to take care of for himself, but he'll be back sooner or later. And then we have the older ones that used to be with the ASCALs. Kale Alvarez used to be there. Ed Malyari was there for a year. Myself, I was there from 2004 to 2009.
Who's older, you or Anton?
Who looks older? Come on. That's what a question. Who looks older? Serious question. Who looks older?
No, I want her to dig a hole for herself here.
Are you really gonna ask that question?
I think I'm gonna Google it first.
Oh boy.
And find
Well,
out.
Anton's 40, so if I'm
But no, it's I had to retire because of knee problems, not because of age.
Yeah. Which actually comes with age, right?
Yeah.
And you guys are saying that Kaya's been there for a while. Other than that, and other than the brotherhood, what makes Kaya different from all the other clubs out there? In the style of play, in the way, how you go about things?
Oh man, Kaya from day one, when I first got to Kaya, the way it is a brotherhood. There's no other way to explain it aside from saying it's a brotherhood. When everybody joined Kaya, you'd see guys would just show up for the game. Sometimes they wouldn't even practice. They'd show up 10 minutes before a game, play, and typical Kaya fashion, you'd be down 2-0 at the halftime. By second half, you'd get warmed up and you'd just smash the other team. and everyone would just come together as a family. They do party together, hang out together, drink together, do all the different things together, and it was really a family affair, family thing. And like Sabio said, we fight. We do everything together. We'll go out, we'll hang out, we'll celebrate together, we'll cry together. It's a family thing.
And speaking of family, so you have your big Kaya jersey here, but in the back, it says Bello.
Oh, let's ask. The body by Bello. You should see his abs, man. Can we unbutton this? This guy.
He's showing his chest hair.
Yeah, dude,
I can see like 4 right now.
From last year to this season. This transformation, ever since he went out with Cristal, can I unbutton amazing.
Amazing.
And
that's why you have it in the back of your shirts.
Well, I mean, I think she had a very calculated reason to why be a part sponsor for Kaya. I mean, I don't.
Was it you?
The future face of Bello Man.
No, I mean.
Well, we'll see. You'll see the billboards. I've been working out.
You'll see the abs, man. Watch the next game when he takes off his shirt, flex it a little bit.
No, not
man,
at all.
I need to get the same treatment you're getting because I need those abs. I don't have
Can we
them.
show it? On
No.
Come on!
No.
Is
The fans wanna see the
Bertha's going, can you show it? Can we
Please
show
show
it?
it.
Cristal's gonna get mad at you. Be careful.
Okay, sorry. No, but on other things, it's the summer. I know you guys have your academy. Could you tell us more
okay.
about it?
If you go to KayaFCAcademy.com, you'll see all the schedules there, what we're doing. Our schedule right now is Mondays and Saturdays we're in Forbes Park. For those of you who don't know, the Kaya system is this. From about 4 years old to 10, 12 years old, we do like they do in Brazil and Spain, all futsal. So they learn the individual skills the best, and it translates better when you go to outdoor. Cristiano Ronaldo and all these guys started in futsal. About 10 years old, we start to bring them outdoors, and you'll see them playing in Fort BGC, Cuenca Park, and Australian International School. So those are our venues for now. For the elite, which started today, we had all our ASCALs there and KFC players there, and we trained we call them the elite. It's an advanced training. And these are the guys who are going to be the future Kaya players. So they'll try out for this summer, and the 25 to 30 best players will be selected, and they'll be trained for free for the whole year. Aside from that, you have the youth between 4 and 12 years old that have the regular training in the afternoons. And it's good. So KayaFCAcademy.com and check that out. If you have any questions, you can get me on Twitter at Armand, ARMAND, Delro16. So you can always ask me there.
And Jason's Twitter handle is?
Twitter handle is Cristal Bell. No,
Twitter handle.
We need to see who wears the pants here.
No, I can't. I need to catch up to her amount of followers she has. No, but Twitter handle is jsabio30. And I think the Kaya Academy is great for this country. There's only a few academies out there, and I think as a country, we need to have grassroots, and I think Kaya is doing it properly by starting at such a young age, and hopefully it can continue through those critical years, which is really like 14 to 18 in my opinion, where the competitiveness needs to grow, where the skills need to be fine-tuned, and I think right now it's lacking in this country, right?
Exactly.
Because there's that gap, and then they go into play in UAAP,
Exactly.
and the natural progression. There's a block, and so hopefully Kaya. All the academies out there can remove that block, and then to the next wave of national team members is going to be bigger and better than what it is now.
Exactly. What sets us apart, really, in terms of academies, is we have guys like Sabio who coached in the States, who played in the States, so they know that competitiveness, they know how to give positive feedback to the kids and positive energy. And it for the younger kids, especially 4 to 8 years old, it's all positive. You can't be too hard on them. So 4 to 8, you're like, good job, try. You're doing a great job. Try this, try that, and it's all positive because you want them to love the sport. If you don't let them love the sport, they will not want to stay in the sport. So, we have great players and great coaches. These guys are the guys that help coach also. So, without them, the academy wouldn't be here. So, thanks to the Kaya FC players for assisting as well. You know?
So we'll be talking about more Kaya stuff in more episodes.